Are there any other options beside Airbnb and VRBO? Are they pretty competitive? How do they differ? I'm loving these. This turned into like the best set of questions that I've had on one of these. So Airbnb is by far the most popular in any market. Okay. However, there are some markets where there are other players that tend to shine. So I'll give you an example. Williams, Arizona is a tiny little town of 3,000 people that anyone who wants to go to the Grand Canyon has to drive through. Okay. It is the closest town to the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, that big hole in the ground, is visited by people all over the globe year round. Okay. Incidentally, in other countries, bookings.com, especially in Europe, it's really popular. Bookings.com is a European company. So we get a lot of business from bookings.com there. I'd say somewhere between 10 and 20% of our business comes from bookings.com. A much smaller percentage from VRBO, mostly from Airbnb. Probably 70% of our business comes from Airbnb. Airbnb is by far the most popular. VRBO is second, and bookings.com is actually a close second to VRBO. One caveat I've noticed: VRBO, if you list exclusively with them, what we found is that when for some reason, whatever reason, we end up getting a lot of VRBO bookings, VRBO goes, hey, you're getting a lot of bookings through us. Here's some points. They're called some type of point. And if you use your points, they will promote your listing above others on weekends that you're available. And all that means is that you're showing higher up you're showing closer to page one when someone searches the area that your house is in, and it's during a time frame that your home is available, and it's a number of guests that your home can accommodate, you're getting, closer to or on page one and closer to or on the top of page one, right? By using these points. And so I've also noticed that people that list exclusively on VRBO and hence are getting a lot of these points, they tend to make pretty good money. Airbnb is your biggest source of revenue.